Oh, good morning. I swear, get any lighting on this camera. It's still not a This is the first iPhone I ever had, and I still doesn't know how to operate it properly. I just wake up, my face looking swollen. I don't know why. Um, Today is Thursday, the 5th of March, 2026, and I want to talk about something today. Um, Procrastination. Today is one of the last days I think I want to be procrastinating. There's a lot of things that I want to do that I get distracted easily. So I always say I wanna be fit. I wanna look good. I want me to take off my shoes and walk on the beach properly. And I haven't been able to get to the gym. A lot of excuses or a lot of expenses coming up that I can't pay my gym fee. And I saw a girl on YouTube yesterday doing her own home exercises, simple things what I could do, and she is fit. And I said I want to do that. I also talked about smoking yesterday, which distracts me a lot because I look for temporary ways to get rid of the stress, and then the things that I said I wanted to do, the whole day passed, and I realized, yo, I didn't go and pick up this. I didn't go by the store, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So as of today, I tell myself I want to. I mean, some addictions is a while before you get over it, but today I want to start. Um, I realized when I went where I'm from in the countryside to do some work on a small piece of land up there, I had no energy at all. I'm breathing quick, my heart beating fast. I'm not that old, so I really want to get back to a place where I have energy to do what I need to do. Um, this is why I said yesterday also I wasn't looking to get into any relationship because that is also distracting me a lot. Every time I sit down to do something myself, I end up in a situation, and since I've been in my last relationship, it's been a emotional roller coaster, and there's like a year and something. I really need to get myself grounded. So I need to wake up more early and do the things that I need to get done. I still feel nervous talking to the camera, but then I realize it feels like I'm talking to myself. So I'm good with that, and I can look back and say, this is the things I was trying to get done, and I did it. If someone sees the process and they like and subscribe, I'm happy for that, that they can come along with me on the journey because it takes a lot out of me just to be doing this. I think if you look up the word introvert in the dictionary, me. I don't like to speak to people too long unless I think they're comfortable with me also, or there are a lot of opinions and other things I have on certain topics, but I just don't feel comfortable speaking it out to people all the time. And I think this will help me with not that I want to be a public speaker, but to help me be more confident and be able to hold conversations if I'm more consistent with what I want to do, which is me chasing freedom. At first, I thought it was just about the money, but really and truly, I want the freedom that comes with it. And I want to look good physically, which means I'll feel good about myself here and I'll have more confidence. With that being said, I want to start the day. I think you should always pray when you get up. Make sure and thank God for what you have. Pray for the things that you don't want. Put everything in His hands. Today, I'm going back to the store to check the guy because I really need to get a new bed because this bed I have here was not mine initially. This was my ex-girlfriend's bed. It's in bad shape, but people trying to fight you in whatever way. So it's not mine, so I need to go and get one for myself. I was supposed to get my job letter today. I didn't wasn't able to get it yesterday, and that's because of the same thing I said. When you abusing substances or anything, marijuana, cigarettes, whatever it is, and it messes with your brain. And this is not something I wanted to speak about. I mean, there are other personal things I will never talk about, but this is one of them. I still do behind closed doors, but I'm really trying to get rid of it because, yeah, because as I said, it messes with your brain, and I don't want to do that. So I think I started the day late. One thing I also have to understand is people always say, take your time. We don't have time. You have one life to live, and the time does run very fast. Before you do that, the day is past, and tomorrow, please God, is Friday already. So I usually don't do rides during the day, but I have my rent to pay, and today's the last day, and I haven't made half the payment yet. Imagine that. So, but I've been here a while, so I got a little leeway, and I'm just saying these things because I want to look back to where I was and where I am going to be. So I'm going by Furniture Plus today to check out the bed, get it as soon as possible. Um, from there, I may go on the road a little bit and see if I make any money, and then come back home, rest a bit, and then go back out tonight. So to anyone who sees anything that I'm going through on this journey, and you're going through anything similar, like don't give up, because I think the suicide rate in men does be very high, and I will lie, I felt like that a lot of times. A lot of things make me feel like I could just end this shit. I'm tired, but then something else always make me feel like it have more to life than just this. It had to have something else. If everybody else, I mean, not everybody is real, especially online, but I believe there's something else, other purpose in my life other than just get up, go to work, pay bills, and just keep going with that cycle. That routine starting to feel very annoying, and I really realized that it wouldn't happen just like that. Unless I win the lotto, it wouldn't happen just like that. So I need to get up and put in the work. So I'm not gonna be counting on days, but as of today, I want to start putting in the work, whether it is starting off with 10 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, or going on the road, trying to make money, coming on here, posting videos, chasing the freedom, I should say. I wouldn't be on the road too much because I don't want to put too much away until my vehicle, and I have no money to fix no vehicle right now. I mean, I have a good car, a Toyota, but at the same time, I want to take care of what I have also, because I'm very thankful for it, and I worked hard to get it. Only the only thing I find is that when I get on the camera, or I do get in a comfortable space where I can talk, I find I just ramble a lot, I just talk a lot. So I need to start to write down the stuff that I want to speak about, or write down the stuff I want to do, and just execute them in edit it, bring it down to as small as I could, so I wouldn't sound like I just talking, and you will get bored, because I might get bored of myself also. I see a lot of people when they do their home videos, or I would say influencers, or YouTubers, or whatever you call them. They get up in the morning, they show they brush their teeth, they take a bath, they make up the bed, they show their whole routine. Now the difference with them is, I think most of them have a nice apartment, or the space that they're in. I mean, my home is great for me, but if I need to do that, I need to like upgrade my apartment for you to see that whole thing. Or just, I could do it, but just I need to be more clean. If that I am clean, my grandmother taught me well. It's just I don't want to expose. I mean, me on camera is enough of being exposed. If that's the right thing to say for now. So I will just do my routine. I get up in the morning, my exercises, and what I need to do during the day, and just talk about stuff that bothers me, or things that I need, goals that I need to execute, and just be glad that anyone stays or watch my journey. If anyone knows also any skill that somebody, that a man who's approaching his 40s can learn, a life skill that you can go anywhere in the world and use, put it in the comments, let me know, because I don't know about anybody else, but still I'll be sometimes confused, like what I really want to do with my life. When you small people want to say, be a doctor, police, soldier, lawyer, all these nice things, and I never figured that out. Never. The other thing I need to learn to do for myself is to cook. I never learned to cook. My grandmother taught me, but when I was younger, told her I wanted to learn how to cook. She taught me to knead the flour, to boil provision, to clean chicken, to even kill a chicken. Yeah, for season it, um, other stuff, making tea for myself, making juice, um, cleaning fish, catching fish. And then she fell long in the yard and fractured her hip and she got a stroke. And after that, that was it. I think I mentioned that before. So I never learned how to do that. So I need to go up on YouTube and online and find the things that I like to eat. Simple stuff. I try to make them for myself. More healthy stuff though. And quick things and food where I can like bowl them out and just okay, I have food for 3 days. I make something to eat Sunday, I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday I might buy something, I make something for Thursday, Friday, and buy something Saturday. Mix it up to save money also because everything is expensive. Every time I go in the grocery, I see something that was $20 is now 22 or now 25, and they keep raising the price by the month. So every time you go down the highway or any place in the country, seeing a new grocery being built, and saying, "Oh, wait, where is people getting this money from you?" So if I'd land, I'll be planting stuff, a lot of stuff because it's crazy. And in some countries, yeah, people talking about groceries cheap, but the cost of living there is different. Let's say like in the UK or in the US. So a dollar is a dollar anywhere you go. So even if you're making 10,000 here, what they're making across it might be just 2,000, and they still have to buy groceries and pay rent from that. So it's a lot different. But still, I have to learn how to cook because I don't. My girlfriend before used to cook. I wouldn't lie, she used to cook, and this would taste real good. I never eat from anybody else since her, like female wise, that was better than her. I can never take that from her, but you know, I need to learn to do it for myself. So as I also said in the car, I'm also trying to figure out how do I make like so as I sit in the car, I'm also trying to figure out how do I make like put value out there with the experiences that I'm going through without making it a big video like a whole hour long, like short form. I see examples of videos where people do like 15, not more than 20 minutes, and it works. So I try to get to that point. I need to get a laptop to edit my videos properly. I mean, I want to be like authentic and not do too much editing so you can see, hey, this is a real person going through real situations. Excuse, but I need to get back a laptop. I need to also fix this camera here so I can get like views of when I'm driving and all of that. No, these videos I'm also posting are not changing up anything on the camera itself because changing up the lighting or anything because I want to see the real me, as I said, from how I looking now and how I intend to look in the next starting with a couple of weeks. I want to cut off the sugar. I think especially with smoking, it make me want to eat sweets and too much snacks just making me feel like again a dad belly and man boobs. And I don't think that is sexy at all. I don't want to be keeping on my vest if a girl come across. So yeah, another thing I'm trying to work on. So here at 20 plus, I see the guy. So when I ask him, show the bed. I wanna get this bed, queen size. What's the price of this bed? 2,299, 2,300. Not bad at all. So I did check out the bed, and bed is 2200 2200 for the bed, and a chair that I see I wanted. Plus, they have sale at the warehouse right now, and these things is like 3,000 in the store and $1,000 at the warehouse furniture plus. If I had all that cash, I went on and I buy and furnish a whole house. So now I'm back home. Um, Sorted out that bed situation. So I have to wait until next week, please God, to get it. There's also a chair I saw I wanted. As I said before, I want to get that also. So I'm just gonna it's making hot. Yeah, to put on the AC. So I was gonna clean up my apartment and organize myself to go on the road later to do some ride share to make up the rest of the money I need to pay my rent. Um, Anything I said in this video, I hope it brought some kind of value to anybody's life, even if I was rambling, but you got the message in between. And I hope everyone stay blessed and have a good day.